Hey everyone, welcome back to the Figure Pit channel. This will be the third big unboxing haul video. We have some good stuff here. This is all going to be for sale on our website at www.thefigurepit.com. That's that one right there. So we have a premium format Gambit, a Hot Toys Thanos 3-0 Negan, a Hot Toys Civil War cap, and a premium format Hitman statue, which is pretty limited. I think there's only 250 of those made. I think that's number 53. And we got Pepper Potts, Snake from Metal Gear, some cool old McFarlane X-Files figures, which are really good, and the Arkham City Batman by Hot Toys, the 3-0 The Laughter, and that's from Gotham, which I haven't actually watched myself, but I know it's pretty popular. We've got Jor-El from Man of Steel by Hot Toys, Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, and another X-Files figure. That right there, it's Mulder. So a pretty eclectic bunch. Looking forward to seeing Negan. That's always looked like a good figure to me. And I should be bringing Thanos and Ironman back to Night Vision HQ for a nice in-depth review on those two, so look out for that. Alright. Let's see what these look like. Right, so here's Gambit out of his box. He comes with a spare head, and there is a wire going all through his coat, so you can kind of make it look like it's blowing in the wind, holding onto one of his cards. Now, I'm no Gambit expert, I don't know much about this character to be honest, but Nick's a big fan. But he's got a cigarette in his mouth, and the two different head sculpts have completely different looks. It's a really nice base. Over here we have Mr. 47. Big fan of the older Hitman games, not so much with these new ones. There's a bit more of a James Bond vibe to them, whereas the original ones where Jasper Kidd was doing the soundtrack, you felt like a force of nature. More like Michael Myers than anything else, but now these days it's gone a bit Bondy. But he's got a nice base. Nice suit. Dual wielding his silver ballers, equipped with silencers. And a really nice box to display beside him. So two awesome premium formats now in stock. And here we have the McFarlane X-File figures, Series 1, Agent Fox Mulder, Fight the Future. But really good likeness on these. McFarlane were always awesome when it came to the likeness and the paint apps. Let's get a look at the back there. Attack Alien, Agent Scully, Agent Mulder. So yeah, I don't know what year these are from, but it probably says here somewhere 1998. Wow. So yeah, all still packaged up. And then of course we have Scully, and the likeness for Scully's really good. Look at that. So very impressed with these. Agent Dana Scully. Nice images on the back. You can pause that and have a read if you wish. It's from the same year, I'm sure. Same series. So there you go. And here we have a loose Pepper Potts. And I believe this is her Iron Man arm and a few other bits and pieces for her. But there she is. And moving on. And then we have this pretty badass 1/6 scale snake with the tiger stripe, I guess you call it, which is one of the trickier ones to track down in my experience. My one's more of a camo look that I have in my collection, but I like the fact that he's got a real material bandana here. So he is up for grabs on the Figure Pit website, folks. Only got the one of these, and you don't see them very often, so www.thefigurepit.com. Grab him while you can. It's a pretty cool looking snake. And here we have Negan from The Walking Dead, AMC. This is made by 3-0. Very compact, small box, but that's nice for a change. Won't take up too much space in your display. You've got the you've got some artwork there. There's Negan inside. What's on the back? Let's take a look. Again, so serious. Man, that scene where he, you know, the scene where he was introduced in the show, that went viral very quickly for good reason. It was harsh. Poor old Glenn. Alright, let's get him out. Let's have a quick look. So as you can see, Negan is minty fresh with the plastic protection around his head and feet. Take him out. I always like the look of this character, so it's nice to finally get to see this in person. Let's take the plastic off. I'm curious to see how good the head sculpt is. Actually, I won't take those off just yet. We only want to see the head sculpt now. I'm going to do an individual video on this guy. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Pretty good. Nice work on the aging of the skin. Not sure how old Negan's supposed to be. Maybe 50-ish. Maybe something like that. Nice work on his jacket though. Now where's that baseball bat? That baseball bat's got a name, hasn't it? Alright, now here is Negan's accessories. Here it is. This is the one we're all waiting to see. Okay, so no blood on this, so that's something you can customize yourself. If this was my figure, I would be very tempted to add a little bit of the red stuff to this. And we get a clean one, which I'll leave that there because you basically get the idea. We've got a little mini axe, we've got a gun. Let's see the detail on that handle. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Some hands, wrist pegs. And those are your accessories for Negan. So we have him in stock, folks, just the one at www.thefigurePit.com. Get him while you can. And here we have Thanos himself from Avengers Infinity War by Hot Toys, and I am so glad to finally be able to see this guy in person. The blogger pictures when Hot Toys released this were unbelievable. It's absolutely, you know, with photography and the right kind of lighting, you can absolutely make this look like the real thing, and that's why I can't wait to get this home and do a full review and do all the photography. I just can't wait to do that. I think it's going to look amazing outdoors in the sunlight. Alright, so we have the instruction book, and we have a fully fresh Thanos here with two different head sculpts, and he's all protected, got all of his plastic coverings in place. Let's take a look at this head sculpt quickly. Yeah, I've been waiting to see this guy in person for a while. Wow. That is incredible. Can't wait to pose this guy up. So there you go, folks. Hands look awesome as well. Look at the texture on these, the paintwork. Very, very cool. And we have the posed arm with the gauntlet on. And I believe I can put in some batteries and get this to light up, because we got the batteries here. That's going to look amazing. So yeah, we have ourselves a Thanos for sale on the Figure Pit website. And you also get this big cardboard backdrop for Thanos as well, which I always like when they include stuff like this. It just helps bring the figure to life. So that's a nice addition. And here we have Tony Stark, Iron Man, Hot Toys, 1/6 scale, and this is the Civil War version. Comes with Tony Stark head sculpt, which are always impressive. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so there we have it. And all of the plastic protection is in place. Make sure he's all minty fresh. Now he is die cast, so he's going to weigh a fair bit. And there it is. Absolutely gorgeous. Civil War was such a good film. This is one of the cooler versions of Iron Man to own, that's for sure. Alright. So there he is. And underneath this, we also have all of the other accessories, including a really nice diorama base, which we'll get a look at now quickly. Oh, I love that. That is awesome. That is so cool for photography. Oh, Captain America helmet. I did not know that he came with that. And, cheeky little reused part here from the Dark Knight Rises quarter scale Batman figure by Hot Toys. And I like my blasting effects. And here we have Game of Thrones Jon Snow Season 8 1/6 scale collectible figure made by 3-0. And I'm afraid I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. I've never watched it, so I know it's very popular. I'll just show you the piece inside the box. I know that this guy should sell pretty fast though, because it's a very popular show. And here he is, Mr. Jon Snow himself. Let's get you out of there, Jon. Let's take a look at your face. Well, I've seen him just in my day-to-day scrollings on Facebook and the unavoidable adverts on the internet and TV and stuff, so I do know what he looks like at least, and that looks pretty good to me. Nice armor. Very cool. And there he is. It's pretty cool accessories. Alright, so we've got ourselves a pretty big sword. What do you call that? A broadsword? I'm not sure if it's quite big enough to be broad. It looks very long though. It's a sword. And you've got, oh, that looks like Raphael's sai. Or would you call that a dagger? I don't know. Either way, it's got a little sheath holder thingy. I really don't know my stuff when it comes to this. But yeah, nice little belt here. And his fur collar wired. Oh, it's got a wire going through it, so you can pose that. That is very nice. And then over here we've got spare hands, his dagger, some wrist pegs. So there you have it, Mr. Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. This figure is available to buy on our website, www.thefigurebit.com. Instructions, the whole spiel. And here we have the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Jor-El from Man of Steel. This was Superman's dad. So I've seen him before. I did a video with this guy on the channel some years ago. So here's all your credits. And here he is, minty fresh. All of his plastic bits are here to protect him. Really nice outfit on this one. A great head sculpt for Russell Crowe. Let's just take a look at that. So there you go, there he is, Jor-El. Comes with a really beautiful base underneath here. Let's take a look at that. Yes, the big black S. Very cool. And the rod to hold him up. So a really nice piece from a great film. I really wish that Hot Toys had made Feora, because she was probably my favourite thing from the film. And there you go, Jor-El in stock. And here we have the Toys era, the Laughter 2.0. So I've never seen this in person. I've never really seen him in action in the show. I did try to watch an episode of Gotham once, and I lasted about 15 minutes and swiftly turned it off. Let's lift off the lid here and get a look at him. So I've got a nice little piece of artwork here. Now, I've heard good things about this guy, and I don't think it's actually supposed to be the Joker. I think he's got a completely different name. And I'm afraid I don't know that off the top of my head, but I don't think he's actually referred to as the Joker. Let's get a look at the head sculpt. Okay. Let's get a look at you, sir. Ah. Interesting. So there he is. We've got some hands, guns. That looks like a nice old school mic with a stand. And some kind of shotgun. More hands. So there you go, folks. The Laughter 2.0 by Toys Era. Those eyes. Available to buy www.thefigurebit.com. And lastly, we have the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Arkham City Batman figure, and I have this one at home. If you're familiar with my channel, you know I did a lot of modifications to this figure, and I kind of turned him to the Arkham Asylum version from the HD remaster. This is a great piece though. Beautiful box, really nice artwork. Let's get a quick look at the bat. So here he is with all of his nice protective plastic pieces, protecting his arms and legs and the head sculpt. You've got different mouth plates as well. Some great hand sculpts here, some really good accessories and gadgets and weapons. Nice little old school stand. I did like these Hot Toys stands. I like those ones. So let's get them. The cape usually feeds through the plastic here. You have to be careful lifting him out. And there he is. Batman. From a fantastic game. I love Arkham Asylum, but I think I like Arkham City a little bit more because that was the game that really got me into the Catwoman character. Selena Kyle in Arkham City was absolutely incredible. I really wish Hot Toys would make her rather than the the Arkham Knight version. I'm not too keen on that one, but I do have the Prime 1 Studios version of her. I'm just hoping they don't make the Arkham City one because that is my favourite. But I wish Hot Toys would make the Arkham City version of Catwoman. The Joker that they made from these games, Hot Toys did an incredible job with the Mark Hamill Joker. But this is the Kevin Conroy Batman, and it is awesome to be able to have a version of Batman, the Kevin Conroy. Absolutely amazing. So there he is. Check it out. I've already got the one in stock, folks, so act fast. Alright folks, so that is the big haul unboxing. That's the third one we've done now, so we've got a lot of great stuff for sale on the website, so check it out and grab them while you can. Once again, that is www.thefigurePit.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like on the video, share it with your collector buddies. Don't forget you can sell us your figures, get some cash, or free up some space for something new, or help fund something new. That's what we're there for. Alright guys, take it easy, see you soon, bye bye.